Hello friends, in this video I will show you the easiest way where we can get this type of charging modules free at your home without any cost. So here are these charging modules. These are the charging modules I had taken out from this type of fat batteries. As usual, this type of fat batteries are not usable and we usually throw them, but in this battery we have this most useful thing here, so we can take out this circuit and use in the other batteries like a BMS circuit. This circuit disconnect the charging of the battery when the charging gets full, almost 4 volt to 4.2 volts, and that's the job of this circuit also. In this video I will show you that this circuit actually works like this circuit. This is the circuit that I had taken out from a smartphone battery, and this is too, and this small charging circuit I had taken out from this small LiPo batteries. I am using here a voltmeter and an ampere meter so that when I connect anything with these wires, the power consumption in ampere will show here. So when the charging will get disconnected, the 0.00 will show here. So this is the BMS circuit from a battery that I had taken out from a smartphone battery. Now I will connect this circuit with a battery. This is a battery and it has no circuit here. I had removed that circuit because that circuit was damaged. Now I am connecting this circuit with this battery. The connection of this circuit to the battery is very easy. The output portion, that is 3 pins that in every battery is here. In this pin there are positive, one pin is positive and one pin is negative. In the positive we will give directly 5 volt positive, and in the negative we will give negative 5 volt supply. And the connection that is attached with the batteries, that connection will be connected with the another batteries. So these are the connection that I will connect with this battery. Now I have connected this circuit with this battery. Now I am giving the 5 volt supply with these pins. Just as I connected the connection, the ampere meter shows some values and again goes to 0. That's because my battery is already fully charged. That automatically detects that this battery reaches its limit of 4.2 volts and it automatically disconnects the charging. So I am now disconnecting the charger and it's showing 4.39 volts, that is the voltage of this battery, and now I am connecting the charging again, and again there is some value shown here and again it becomes 0. That means it's not actually charging, it's disconnected the charging. Now I am discharging this battery with this bulb, so when the battery will discharge I will again charge, and then I will show you that the charging starts and the charging will automatically stop when the battery voltage reaches 4.2 volts. Now we have discharged some voltage of this battery. Now I am removing this bulb and now I am again giving the 5 volt supply to this battery. Now the charging starts. Here is showing 1 point some ampere here, and when the battery gets fully charged the ampere will again show 0.0 and the charging will disconnect. We can see that the ampere meter is again showing 0.00. That means our battery is fully charged, and this circuit disconnect the connection of the 5 volt supply to the battery. That means our battery is fully charged and it is safe to disconnect with the charger, or you can connect this charger with this circuit all the time, and it will be safe. It will not fat your battery and it will not heat up your battery, because this circuit had disconnected the charging with this 5-volt supply. So we can use this circuit in the place of this type of TP4056 modules. You can get this type of circuit from old mobile phone batteries. The only difference is that this type of circuit that I had got from this type of batteries is made for small milliampere batteries. So try to use this type of circuit in this type of small batteries. If you use this type of circuit in the bigger batteries, it will take some time to charge your battery. And if you use this type of smartphone circuit that is made for higher ampere, it will charge your battery very fast and it will disconnect the charging also. So this is the best way to get this type of circuit without any cost and without using this type of circuit. You can see the charging is 0.00 and voltage is still 5.06 and there is no ampere showing here. That means our battery is fully charged, and we can use this type of circuit in every batteries without any cost. I had also used this type of circuit in this type of battery. This is a circuit from a LiPo battery and I have connected this circuit in this battery. So when this battery will get fully charged, this circuit will disconnect the charge. So this is the easiest way that you can get this type of circuit without at any cost. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching and please subscribe our channel for next upcoming videos.